It's spring clearance. Compare with Chuck Stevens before buying a new Dodge Durango. Pensacola's is $36,030. Our everyday low price is $32,886. Savings of over $3,100 just by shopping at Chuck Stevens Dodge Chrysler Jeep and now Fiat in Bay Minette. It's Chuck Stevens in beautiful Bay Minette, Alabama. Welcome to our commercial. We're going to be doing a half an hour here, and we're going to be spending a little bit of time on new and a little bit of time on pre-owned. Before we get started, I want to let you know, we're in Bay Minette, Alabama. We're about 35 minutes, maybe 40 minutes from Pensacola, and about 25 minutes from Mobile. We're right here on Highway 59, Gulf Shores Parkway, heading north. This program is going to be a real eye-opener. You know, I've said this for many years, but if you're shopping for a new Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, or Fiat, we're the closest thing to buying factory direct, and I really did my homework. I don't know if you've watched any of my commercials in the past, but I always ask you to dare to compare. So I'm going to show you how much that short drive from Pensacola or that short drive from Mobile could save you. And it's just facts. It's just facts. Then we're going to talk about pre-owned vehicles, and we're going to talk about our lifetime warranty and savings, etc. But let's run these cars through just so you get an idea. Let's start off with the first one. This is a Fiat Pop. And this one is an automatic, and it's got power windows, locks, tilt cruise, got it all. I've got Arian showing it to us. This vehicle has a list on the window sticker of $16,985. The first thing that's great about shopping at Chuck Stevens, we don't use the fake non-factory window stickers. I have a competitor in Daphne. Every one of their new vehicles starts off almost $1,995 more than mine by them adding non-factory items to the vehicle. That is a profit builder for dealers. So, you know, I saw my buddy Mitch McConnell on TV the other day, and he said, we don't use dealer markups, and I love Mitch for that. We actually golf together at Steelwood sometimes, but the gentleman's incredible, but I don't believe in adding dealer markups to them. So my thing is, if you see an extra window sticker by the new vehicle you're shopping, you know that they're trying to price gouge, in my opinion. All right, but let's talk about Fiats. This is the lowest priced Fiat. I just got the Fiat franchise. This one is $14,850. I'm $2,135 off. Payments as low as $225 with approved credit. I got that at 75 months using 2.99% APR with approved credit. Now look, shop every dealer for a new Fiat Pop. You're not going to see $14,850 anywhere in the United States. We're the closest thing to buying factory direct in the world in Bay Minette, Alabama. All right, next vehicle. Let's talk about the Cherokee. This is a new Cherokee, 2017 Cherokee Sport. The list on it is $27,580. At Chuck Stevens, you can buy it for $21,514. That's $6,066 off. And let me give you an example. The closest one, let's say you're shopping in Pensacola, one very similarly priced, matter of fact, the same price, is $23,478. That's like $2,000 more. Let me ask a question. Is it worth driving 40 minutes to save $2,000? I mean, that's ridiculous. That's a ridiculously different price. And you're going to notice, I always say shop on ChuckStevensAuto.com or ChuckStevensDodgeChryslerJeep.com, but our prices are ridiculously low versus anybody. Let's talk about Mobile. Let's say you're in Mobile. This same vehicle in Mobile is priced at $26,586, right? We're at $21,514. Theirs is priced at $26,586. I don't even mind giving you the stock number. GV-GW282648. That's theirs. Guess what? Theirs is a 2016. They're asking almost $5,000 more in Mobile for this same vehicle, $5,000 more. And it's a 2016 and ours is a 2017. Folks, can you imagine how heartbroken you'd be if you spent $5,000 more and got one a year older than if you made the 25-minute drive from Mobile to Bay Minette? And $299 a month with approved credit. We did this one at 84 months with 2.99% APR with approved credit. All right, let's keep rolling. Let's talk about 300s. Every time I see someone driving a vehicle with another sticker on the back of it, I think, have you ever heard of Chuck Stevens? I know you live in Pensacola. I know you live in Foley. I know you live wherever. Have you ever heard of Chuck Stevens? This is a bold statement to make. We're the closest thing to buying factory direct. 2017 Chrysler 300S. Ours lists, no fake factory window sticker, ours lists for $41,360. Buy it at Chuck Stevens, $34,460. It's $6,980 off. This is the new ceramic gray with 20s. It's got the nav, it's got the Beats audio system, it's got the sky roof. $475 a month with approved credit. Now, let's talk about the same vehicle. I don't know what it is about Mobile. I got a stock number here, GH230057. They're asking $34,119 for theirs, and we're $34,460. So they beat us, man. They beat us bad. They beat us by $300. Oh, wait a minute. Theirs is a leftover 2016. They're all in on their 16. So let me ask you, if you could go up one model year for $300, it's just ridiculous, folks. You gotta shop to save. All right, cool. Come on, we'll pull up the next vehicle. Thank you so much. How about a 2017 Cherokee Sport? This one has a list of $24,530. Buy it at Chuck Stevens, $19,598. $4,900 off, all right? This has got the sport interior, 18-inch wheels, $299 a month with approved credit. Let's talk about this vehicle. The same vehicle in Pensacola at the one Dodge Chrysler Jeep dealership in Pensacola it's very similar to this. Stock number 77157, and this is just one example. I could have pulled a bunch of them. They're asking $23,478 for the same vehicle. That's almost $4,000. Let me ask you a question. You live in Pensacola. You get in the car and drive 40 minutes, and you're at the haven for selling new Dodge Chrysler Jeeps, Rams, and everything for less. Let's say you live in Milton. Let's say you live in Destin, Fort Walton Beach, and you're saving $4,000 for a short trip, and you don't have to guess. Just get online, and you can see it. Crazy. AutoNation. Guess what? Theirs is $26,586. Once again, guess what? They're peddling a 16. This is crazy. For $5,000 or $6,000 more than I'm peddling a 17. And people are buying. I go down, I drive in Mobile, I see AutoNation on the back, or I drive in Pensacola, I see Hill Kelly on the back. I'm like, check out Chuck Stevens in Bay Minette. I'm so close. Let's talk about Daphne. Same vehicle, $22,935. Gee, you think it'd be worth it to save over $2,000 just to drive from Daphne to Bay Minette? What's that take? About 20 minutes, maybe max? $299 a month with approved credit. Folks, wake up. The closest thing to buying factory direct on new Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Rams, and Fiats is Chuck Stevens in Bay Minette. I'm not picking on these other dealers. I'm just blowing them out of the water when it comes to pricing, and they can't stand me. I have to drive around in a bulletproof vehicle probably so they don't murder me because I'm killing what they're trying to do. All right, next vehicle. Let's talk about 200s. This is a 2017 Chrysler 200 Limited. $25,705 is list. Buy it for $22,244. Savings of $3,461. This one's leather loaded. 18's got the 8.4-inch touchscreen. $299 a month. Leather loaded. Got it all. Thank you so much. All right, next vehicle. Let's talk about Chargers. 2017 Dodge Charger SXT, list for $32,785. I don't have time to do comparisons on everything. Go to Chuck Stevens and compare Chuck Stevens Auto to any other dealer. It's dare to compare, and you're going to save thousands. Could potentially save $5,000, $6,000. Don't get suckered into buying a 2016 model when Chuck Stevens is discounting new ones, 2017s, and cheaper than a lot of their 16s. This one is $28,721, $4,064 off. It's got the 20s, it's got the Beats, it's got the leather, it's got the 8.4-inch navigation screen, touchscreen, $389, sneezing, $389 a month, all the pollen, with approved credit. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Let's talk about Rams real quick. 2017 Ram Sport, two-wheel drive, $47,940 is what the window sticker says. Not any of this stuff, like dealers will act like they're discounting and add a bunch of non-factory items to it and like charge like Let's say it's something that's 500 bucks. They'll charge like 3,500 for it and say, oh, we're discounting it $3 grand. Folks, that's a fake discount. It really is. You jack up the retail and then act like you're giving a discount. Mine are naked as they come from the factory, naked, all right? So naked, this vehicle's $47,940. I didn't put my grubby little dealer hands on it and add up $2,000 like my competitor in Daphne does. I didn't do that. Or $1,995, excuse me. Buy this one for $10,517 off. Buy it for $37,423, 22-inch wheels, 8.4-inch touchscreen navigation, $499 a month with approved credit. All right, thank you so much. Now, let's talk about pre-owns. When you buy a pre-owned at Chuck Stevens, unlike Mobile, unlike Daphne, unlike Foley, unlike a lot of places, you get the warranty forever. What does the warranty forever cover? Your engine, your transmission, your drivetrain, all of your seals and gaskets, your fuel delivery system, your wheel bearings, all of it covered. Unlimited time, unlimited miles. It's a bonus. It's thrown in on your deal. No additional charge. This is an Audi A6 premium package navigation leather. It's got 71,000 miles, which is perfect. Let me tell you why. It's under the lifetime program. It's got roof, push start. $25,897 is average book. Buy to Chuck Stevens for $22,527. Save $3,370. If you want a sharp-looking import vehicle, don't shop in Mobile. Don't shop in Daphne. Don't shop in Pensacola. And whatever you do, don't go to the Audi place trying to get a great deal on a pre-owned Audi, because they think their stuff is great. I'm in Baymonette, Alabama. I mean, Audi's got to go. This one's $3,370 below average book, $22,527, and get the lifetime warranty. Thank you so much. All right, next vehicle. How about an Acura? 2015 Acura TLX V6, 3.5 liter V6, navigation, roof, heated seats, average book, $28,700. My price, $26,285. So I'm $2,414 below average book, and you pick up the lifetime warranty on your engine, your transmission, your drivetrain, all of your seals and gaskets. It's 100% parts, 100% labor for as long as you own the vehicle. Zero deductible, zero additional cost to you. What else? It's not underwritten by me. It's underwritten by the Assurant, one of the largest insurers in the country. So, matter of fact, I got a truck in my service department. You ready for this? It's a 2011. The gentleman bought it for me under the lifetime program. Guess how many miles are on it now? 400,000. Guess how much his engine is? $6,100. Guess how much he's paying for his engine? Absolutely nothing. He did all of his routine maintenance. Warranty forever covered him. It's a 2011 with 400,000 miles. He's getting his engine replaced. If you're buying an Acura, a BMW, Mercedes, can you afford to buy it without the lifetime warranty? I don't think so. Thank you so much. God bless. All right, next vehicle. How about a GMC? 2015 GMC Sierra 2500 HD. This is a rare find. 6.6 liter turbo diesel, leather, running boards, Navi, Z71 package. Average Kelley Blue Book, $61,897. Our price, $53,490. $53,490. Save $8,407 below average book. Well, I bet this one's got a ton of miles on it. It's probably all used up. It has 11,000 miles on it. 11,015 miles to be exact. Z71 four-wheel drive, 2,500. Folks, it's sickening when I see how people are pricing pre-owned vehicles in Mobile, Daphne, Foley, all of those areas. Pensacola. It may be Car City, but man, you're not going to find a vehicle this sweet with 11,000 miles, $8,407 below book. Make the drive to Baymonette. And let's talk about the lifetime warranty. Your Duramax diesel engine covered for life as long as you do routine maintenance, and you don't have to do it with us. Your Allison transmission covered for life as long as you do the routine maintenance. Next, your four-wheel drive covered for life. Can you afford to buy this vehicle anywhere else? I don't think so. Thank you so much. Next vehicle. How about a 2015 Mercedes GLK 350, lifetime warranty included, navigation, 36,000 miles, roof, of course, leather, everything. Got Pam showing us this one. Average Kelley Blue Book, $33,299. Our price, $29,891. Save $3,408. The biggest mistake of your life could be buying a pre-owned Mercedes-Benz at the Mercedes place. Why? you don't get the lifetime warranty on the engine, the transmission, the drivetrain, all your seals and gaskets. And it's, pardon me, can you pass the Grey Poupon environment? Look, when you walk in and you're standing on Italian marble floors, who's paying for that? When you walk in and you got an internet area, you know, with laptops and all this other stuff, who's paying for that, folks? When you have a cappuccino machine, you have a deli, you have all that, who's paying for that? You pay for it. I'm in Bay Minette, Alabama. You know what I got a lot of here? I got a lot of grass. Grass is inexpensive. I just mow it. You're $3,408 below average book on an incredible Mercedes-Benz. We're in Bay Minette, Alabama, and we have these premium, incredible pre-owned vehicles. Thank you so much. Next vehicle. You want to talk about trucks? This thing's amazing. 2014 Chevy Silverado LTZ, four-wheel drive, Z71 leather, bow sound, tow, got it all. Got Arian showing this one. Average book is $35,600. Buy it. $31,691. $3,908 below average book. If you have a question about any of these vehicles, you can log on to chuckstevensauto.com, look up this vehicle. You're going to see the price on there. This isn't a secret. We're $3,908 below book. We pioneered selling every pre-owned vehicle at least $2,000 below average book, average Kelley Blue Book, every month. You ready for this? $3,908 below book. How many miles we got on it? 88,321. 88,321. Incredible vehicle. Thank you so much, Arian. Next vehicle. This is a rare find. I sold this vehicle new. Folks, this is the one. If you're in Pensacola and you've been looking for something special, just stop what you're doing. If you're in Mobile and you've been looking for something special, stop what you're doing. This is a 2016 Dodge Hellcat. 6.2 liter supercharged engine, roof leather, 707 horsepower, sold new here. Average book on it is $61,249. The gentleman who bought this car paid almost $80,000 for it. The miles are 1,351 miles. It was actually kept in a special garage where he kept all of his vehicles, and he just traded it. Are you ready? Buy it for $56,991. More than $20,000 less than what he paid for it new. It's got 1,300 miles on it. We're $4,258 below book. Let's go through this. What is this vehicle? Hang on, John. Follow me as I walk around this vehicle. This is the lowest priced Hellcat 2016 Challenger with a roof, which was a late ad on 2016. It's so hard to find a Hellcat with a roof. At the lowest price I've ever seen one with 1,300 miles. It's spectacular, folks. Run, run. It will not be here long. It'll be here a few days. All right, next vehicle. Oh, lifetime warranty covers you there. 2014 Odyssey, rear entertainment, power liftgate, power slider, the Honda vacuum system, the backup camera. $32,661 is average book. Buy it for $30,994. Just a really nice vehicle. How many miles we got?
48,000.
48,000 on a 14 is excellent. Buy it for $30,994, almost $2,000 below average book. Pick up the lifetime warranty and all that, and you'll really love it. All right, hang on, we'll bring up the next one. Thanks. Got the last exciting one to show you. You know, we have the new Fiat franchise here. If you're in Pensacola and you want service on your Fiat, just drive over to Bay Minette, Alabama. It's the closest place that you can get to. We have a complete certified Fiat shop, so I know a lot of you have Fiats over there from when there was a Fiat dealership there in Pensacola. Just drive right to Bay Minette, Alabama. We'll get you serviced. And if you're here, we'll treat you like you bought it from us. This is the new 2017 Fiat Spider. This is the Abarth version. It's a convertible. I mean, it's super. I got Jonathan showing it to you. It lists for about $33,000. It's discounted heavily. You'll see it on our website. I'm going to make you look on the website for the price, but it's discounted heavily. It's the cheapest one around. $33,230 is list. So you'll love the price on that. Thank you so much, and I appreciate it. Let's talk about the Chuck Stevens brand for a minute. We're going to go inside, and then we'll talk a little bit about service. All right? We'll be right back. Hey, let's talk about our brand commitment. You know, so many places you'll go to a car dealership and they really don't stand for anything. Let's talk about what I stand for, all right? Other than being closest to factory direct pricing. My mission statement is orchestrating the ethical revolution in the automobile business, one happy customer at a time, become a beacon of decency in an industry marred with broken promises. What does that mean, basically? I'm trying to be as transparent and incredibly friendly and incredibly nice as you can possibly be in the car business. I'm not in the business of trying to hide something, all right? Next, how will we become the closest thing to buying factory direct? We have extremely low overhead. We've got 27 acres. When you drive into Bay Minette, I have Ford, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat, Ford, I got it all. 27 acres of vehicles, and if I don't have it, I'll get it for you. So let's say you see one here and you don't like the color that we have. I don't mind. I have a transport company. We will we'll bring it back on flatbed trailer for you from another location. We don't add the non-factory addendum window stickers to market hidden items. Don't you hate when there's a $1,995 addendum like my competitor has in Daphne, and you can't see any of the things? They say it's a paint protection, they say it's a fabric protection, they say it's an undercoating, whatever they say it is, but you can't see it. You know why you can't see it sometimes? And I'm not saying them personally, but sometimes the dealerships forget to put that stuff on there, but they put that sticker on there whether they put that stuff on there or not. That's a little crazy to me. I'm not saying they do that, but that's why I don't like to use them, because I don't like charging customers for additional markups such as paint protection and all that. I think it's a little bit shady in my opinion, all right? And price gouging. Also, every pre-owned vehicle we sell with less than 80,000 miles comes with our exclusive warranty forever, which covers your engine, transmission, seals and gaskets, drive axle, wheel bearings for as long as you own the vehicle. All right? No deductible, 100% parts, 100% labor, no maximum term, no maximum mileage. I think my example of the 400,000 mile 2011 that's getting a new engine in my service department is proof on that. Another thing, our sales tax rates. Let's talk about this. When you buy in Alabama, you pay 3 separate sales taxes. You pay state, county, and city. When you buy at Chuck Stevens, you can save up to 35% in sales taxes alone. Let me give you an example. You live in the city limits of Mobile, and you go buy a car in Mobile. Folks, you're going to pay a lot more sales tax, up to 35% more than depending on what Chuck Stevens location you shop in. So do you want to cut a check for 35% more in sales taxes just because you couldn't drive across the bay and get to Bay Minette? And people forget, when you get off highway on our exit, I'm sorry, I can't remember the exit number. I think it's 34. When you get off exit number, no, 33, and you head north, you're heading north 12 miles. It's like 1 or 2 traffic lights. It's so simple to get to. It's not like trying to go to Foley on 59. When you go north on 59 off Interstate 10, it's incredible. Also, when you live in Pensacola, we're just the second exit into Alabama. As soon as you cross the Alabama line, you're practically in Bay Minette. All right, so that's on our pre-owned. You can go to My Warranty Forever for details on that warranty, sales tax rate we talked about, and our $1,000 low price guarantee. Let's talk about that. I will meet or beat any advertised price on any in-stock vehicle that I have. I'll beat it or give you $1,000 cash on the spot at time of delivery. Why do I do that? Because if you're going to make the investment in driving from Pensacola or driving from Foley or driving from Fairhope or Gulf Shores or whatever, this isn't a game, folks. Time is money, right? So when you get here, if you've seen one priced somewhere else for less, I'm going to beat it. Think about it. If I've got to hand you $1,000 cash, you don't think I'm going to beat somebody's price? Just make the drive to Bay Minette, and I'm already beating them silly. I'm silly like that. Go on to ChuckStevensAuto.com and check out our prices on all our new Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Rams, and Fiats versus the competition. We're talking about some of them I showed examples today. $6,000 cheaper, $7,000 cheaper. And they're selling a new 16, and I'm selling a new 17, and I'm still $5,000–6,000 cheaper. Folks, make that drive to Bay Minette. You'll be so glad you did. And hey, even if you're not in the market, spread the word. Chuck Stevens is an outlet center right here. We're an outlet center for selling in new vehicles. That's just what we do. All right, let's talk about service real quick. Let's talk about service specials and everything. Let's talk about oil changes. If you live in the city limits of Bay Minette and you want to buy oil changes for less, much less, you can buy a pack of 4 oil changes at Chuck Stevens for about $75. That works out to about $18.99 per oil change. Let's talk about that for a second. If you go to Walmart, $29 and something for an oil change. Go to Pep Boys, 29 something bucks for an oil change. At Chuck Stevens, $18.99 if you buy a 4-pack. You pre-buy a 4-pack, they don't expire, come back into Chuck Stevens and get your oil changes for less, much less. All right? That's incredible. Also, buy 3 tires and get your 4th tire for $1 while supplies last. All right? Any other questions or anything that anyone has? Log on to ChuckStevensAuto.com for complete details. MyWarrantyForever.com for the warranty description and understanding. And I could not publish this if it wasn't true. Depending on what Chuck Stevens location you live in, you could save up to 35% in sales taxes alone versus buying in Mobile or the Eastern Shore. Just by being smart and making a short drive, you could save hundreds there. And this This addendum thing really gets me in a tizzy. I don't understand why dealers would add like a non-factory window sticker. When you walk up to a vehicle, how much time do we have, John?
About 2 minutes.
2 minutes? All right. When you walk up, and here's a Fiat, right? When you walk up to a Fiat, and this is a pretty one here, this is a 500. You see this price right here? $19,640, and this is the factory window sticker. It looks like this. These clever dealers, and they are clever, will take a non-factory window sticker and stick it right here. Matter of fact, they invest so a lot of it looks exactly the same color, and then they add non-factory items to raise the price of that car. This is my opinion, folks. If you walk into a dealership that has those window stickers on every new vehicle they sell, honestly, get the heck out of there. Run. As soon as you see that sticker, that tells you that that dealer is trying to maximize the profit on every vehicle they sell. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's capitalism. But if you got to already start and dicker off of $2,000 or $1,900 worth of extra stuff, all I'm saying is, if you're in Daphne and you're shopping for a new Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, or Fiat, why would you go somewhere that's charging $1,995 more to begin with and then hope that you're going to get a good deal? Wouldn't you rather have someone that's transparent that doesn't use those window stickers? Wouldn't you rather have someone that's the closest thing to buying factory direct? I always say this, and you'll see it on my ads. Before you buy your next new Ford, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, dare to compare, all right? Look at what the other dealers are pricing, or you know what, just forget about it. Just come to Chuck Stevens. We'll show you. We're so proud of our prices. You'll go, hey, what's the one in Pensacola? Oh, it's $4,000 more. Or what's that one in Mobile cost? Oh, it's $6,000 more, and it's a 2016. Or what's the one here? Oh, it's $4,000. We're so proud of our prices. Thank you so much, and God bless. We'll see you at Chuck Stevens Automotive in Bay Minette. Hi, it's Chuck Stevens in Bay Minette. We were just awarded the new Fiat franchise. Come visit our spring clearance event. New 2017 Fiat Pop starting at $14,991. And remember, it's so important to dare to compare at Chuck Stevens Fiat in Bay Minette because it could save you thousands. It's spring clearance. Compare with Chuck Stevens before buying a new Dodge Durango. Pensacola's is $36,030. Our everyday low price is $32,886. Savings of over $3,100 just by shopping at Chuck Stevens Dodge Chrysler Jeep and now Fiat in Bay Minette.